Another problem I have is when they have this amazing avatar as their profile picture, but then decide to just use generic gameplay with little to no editing. Try actually using your avatar for your videos a little more often to make the video seem more original. Kinda like what I am doing right now.
Hello guys, it's me, it's some random guy on the internet speaking, and yeah, this is how Domino Pizzeria edits his videos. It's pretty simple, I know, but he says it takes more editing than the classic generic YouTubers.
Fucking bitch.
So yeah, there you go. Hello guys and gals, it's your favorite neighborhood Quevy here. So yeah guys, today we're speaking about the Pizza Hut employee of the month, Domino Pizzeria. And I know it's not the best idea to start on this note, but dude, it's stupid how he calls out other commentary channels, but he's the same if not worse than the commentary channels he so proudly calls out for shit they do or they say, right?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
For instance, the clip I showed you at the start of the video is a small chunk of a video he decided to private, unlist or delete from his channel, for one reason or the other, which if I would need to guess, one reason so I don't go too into depth into this, is the fact he might get shit for the things he might have said in the videos that he made in the past. One other reason, which he stated personally, he privates the videos because due to copyright or him not liking the videos anymore, later also adding because the videos might be cringe as well, which can be seen as multiple things, but mainly him not liking a video anymore, right? Which we can say, hey, it's not a bad thing, the guy just tries to improve his content over time, right? Well, the only issue that I see with that is the fact that if you take his oldest commentary video available from like 9 months ago, correct me if I'm wrong on that, I might be wrong, and compare it to today's content that he makes with his newest video where he basically started a whole turmoil with the entire community using Twitter and saying in a tweet how over generic they are or how bad at editing these commentary channels are, which besides being arrogant as heck, the changes in his video are so small or minimal however, that I don't see how you can justify it by saying your older videos could be bad and low quality, and that the new ones are not bad or whatever. So you can't just simply private the videos that could be bad for your image of how people see you, aka I could say bad reputation. I agree with privating a video that is plain out shit, I guess I could say, but not privating it just for the sake of saving face. Plus, there's another thing I see from Dominos, which is the double standards. So, one of the things I can easily point out is the double standards. On one side, he talks shit about people being generic, lazy, or for using gameplay and other shit like that. But at the same time, if you're his friend, he will overlook that so easily that you yourself will question his thought process. You might ask, what do you mean? Well, a few of these examples I can point out without stretching the video out too long is by going to his Twitter and looking through some of his answers, where he compliments someone that has made a banner that by his definition normally would be generic, right? It's a generic commentary channel type banner. But guess what? He, as I mentioned earlier, compliments him on that instead, even if it should be considered generic by his standards, right? Now, for something that happens somewhat closer to home, I guess you could say, because it's on YouTube instead, you guys might be aware of that guy named SomeSerb, basically another kid that sucks off Domino for a little bit of clout and goes to admit it in a video, but later when he gets, let's say shit for it, he gets pissed off and indirectly tries to deny it. And because SomeSerb is a loyal puppy to Domino, Dominos ignores the fact that any criticism he makes of other commentary channels can be just as easily applied or directed to SomeSerb himself, and he pretends SomeSerb is innocent when he is the same as the people he calls out so wholeheartedly. But I think I'll leave it at this personally, because SomeSerb is a generic YouTube commentary channel as us, because you want to call us generic, right? Well, you're a fucking hypocrite, because SomeSerb is as generic as us, but yeah. Oh, so yeah, I think I have to point this out before you try to make an excuse, a shitty excuse. Moving your shitty still image, like a spastic in front of a screen, doesn't make it any more unique. It just added a... I guess it's an added token to your video. It makes it a bit more original, but it doesn't make it some fucking masterpiece as you're trying to make out. Oh, put a character in front of your screen, boohoo, and it's gonna be original. It doesn't work like that, you fucking idiots. As I said, I'm going to leave it at this, because honestly, it's kinda pathetic how people glance over some shit that is basically floating on surface level, essentially easy to access info. I really don't understand how everyone else that would do the same things Domino is doing right now, they would get shit for that easily, but Domino's doing it right now, trying to be the next items or some shit, I guess, by this, like, giving criticism but not receiving any, basically shitting on people and labeling it as criticism, and people don't even glance over at him for doing this. But yeah, in conclusion, I won't make any personal attacks or whatever, because I'm not a lowlife as they might see me. Unless they start making these types of attacks themselves, I have no reason to lower myself to that standard, when I could easily say this is under control and this is just us being a bunch of shitty commentary channels throwing criticism at each other, or for a lack of a better term, we throw shit at each other. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below, because either you like or dislike it, it really doesn't matter, let's be fair. The like to dislike ratio doesn't mean shit. Even if we people from YouTube, we try to give it meaning, it doesn't mean shit. But yeah, leave a comment below, and yeah, see you in the next video, whatever I'll do. Peace, peace. Yeah, Quevy, you better subscribe, yeah. I made this shitty beat, so you subscribe, yeah. Thank you. See ya. Yeah, Quevy, you better subscribe, yeah. I made this shitty beat, so you subscribe, yeah. Thank you. See ya.